So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say a big thank you for allowing the Arkansas Real Estate Commission and Heather Henries, Director Alford, here today, and to opportunity to answer some of these very good questions provided by the GRLA group, and how supportive we are of the GRLA and all the things that ARA does to try to help educate, and this is a part of that, and we are just so excited to play some small role in the partnership of making sure that we help consumers. So thank you very much.
Service animals, are they all allowed, and are agents allowed to request proof of papers?
Yeah, another one of these, we're going to put this on our website, great updated law. They passed at the legislature across the way here last year. It was a very good rule updating everything on service animals, sport animal, and it's about a page and a half, and it was a great addition to that law. If you don't know about it, you need to read it. It'll answer all of those questions and some more, and Director Alford's going to have that up for you also. Great question, and this is a big help to us. You need to read it.
Do you have any opinion or guidance on solar panels?
Concern for consumers, I guess, would be my number one answer. And it bothers me deeply to see people's equity being absorbed by something I don't know that they fully understand. And so as a practitioner, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be so careful. Those are second liens most of the time, and some of them are so high. And so be sure and have that payoff number before you set pricing, because there's closings not happening now because they thought they owed 40 and they owed 70, and it's just the saddest stories. And so please be careful of them. I'm not a professional of energy audits, so I don't know. I would just simply say that I'm afraid the consumer is not being served too well at this point. That's my personal opinion.
What are the tips and tricks for identifying fraudulent buyers and sellers? What should licensees do when they think they have detected a scammer?
The first suggestion that I would give any agent is to verify as much information as you can regarding the person that you're dealing with. Have you verified their identity? Have you had conversations with them by phone, or is it all by email and text? Are they willing to have a FaceTime video conference so that you can actually see them and have a conversation with them? Also keep a lookout for any seller or buyer client who is wanting to use an out-of-state title company or an out-of-state notary, or only use electronic notaries in the transactions. Do your due diligence if you believe you're working with a fraudulent seller. To try to locate the seller, use information that's available through the county records to actually speak and verify that you are speaking to the actual seller of the property. And most importantly, if you believe that you are working with a fraudulent seller or a fraudulent buyer, you can contact the Arkansas Real Estate Commission. We are gathering information. We can help you to determine what information is needed, and then we can share that with appropriate authorities. Also, if you get a call from someone who says that they are the owner of a property that you have listed and they are not the person that you have been dealing with in the listing, try to verify that information. Encourage that owner to contact the county and also contact local law enforcement, so that they can be working alongside law enforcement to catch the scammers.
In terms of compliance with AREC law and rules, and what you see as a commissioner and what you've seen in your 9 years of service as a commissioner, what concerns you the most about the future of real estate in Arkansas?
I don't think the lack of education is a problem today, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's the problem. And the reason that is the case is because it is evolving so fast. The industry is moving so quickly. There's no one in the state of Arkansas in the real estate industry today that has more than 5 years of experience. You take me, I've been practicing for 40 years. But I really only have 5 years of experience because the industry moves so fast. Look at the change in our forms and all of the issues that we deal with all the time. And so we only have 5 years of experience, and I think to update ourselves and to keep ourselves accurate and timely is so vital. And failure in the offices to be teaching, failure in the principal brokers aspect, I put it out on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. that we simply have to own that. And I think we must do a better job at educating across the board.